happening, everybody? I am Winter Guardian, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, where we last left off in this game, we got sorted into Ravenclaw, and we were about to start our first full day at Hogwarts. Our professor gave us some type of notebook. Making sure it was recording, sorry. Our professor gave us some type of notebook to help us keep track of everything that we learned. And we are going to start our first day at school. Let's get into it.
This
Hope
way.
y'all are doing well.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding lore. As a Ravenclaw, I'm sure she'll be very fascinated by history. These are some very fancy stairs. Oh, wow.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Not the you get the calculator in your pocket lecture. Whom's does this?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges will appear here. Cool. Field Guide Challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your progress. Select challenges menu to continue, okay? Oh, that's so cool. They're like tarot cards. That's really neat. Okay, sorry. Making sure that my setup was recording. Collecting your first field guide page unlocked a new category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide page to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards to see what you have unlocked. Okay?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Good to know.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm right behind you. Oh gosh, it's a math riddle, and I don't like spiders. Something tells me I don't want to know what's behind that door. Okay, sorry, we gotta go to class. There's a snake. I wonder what the clues are for that. Did it make the symbols light up? No, it didn't. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to poke around with that more when I'm not having to be pestered to go to class. Oh, and there's runes on the wall.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's nifty. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. The second grand staircase region has flag. Oh, select the grand staircase region with flag to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent ones that you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered ones. Okay. The right side of the map shows where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use our rotate map, fast travel, Central flue flames, a square. Okay, so I guess we're going to the library. She's not really giving me much of a choice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
interesting.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, well, I kind of know what all these are, but she probably doesn't.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there
Yes.
with friends in due course.
I have no friends to enjoy it with, but I will definitely be indulging in the butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I wouldn't mind being an
Fortunately,
aura. That'd
we
be
are
pretty
lucky
cool.
to
Just
have
be
the
kind of like
ever-gifted
a...
Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Interesting. Honestly, being an aura would kind of be a really cool career. Just being like a detective, magic detective.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your
We'll get there.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Not
You'll
the
be up to
extra
speed in
credit.
no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is
got
that
here
there's
in one
more to
piece,
the
and that's
story
all you
than
need
a
to know.
search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Afraid there isn't. I just lost all my stuff.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Hey, we stand the
Well, I'm
use
just
of
glad
their
you both
pronoun.
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I'm
And
sure it will, and I
invaluable
will
to
definitely
me,
remember to forget about
as
it.
I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Okay,
Professor.
Come
fine.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I appreciate that. I mean, I'm sure you're just looking out for my magical future. Hey, yo, Teach. Everything good?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross
I'm glad
today
you didn't walk in on
before
me
you immersed
snitching.
yourself
I
in
ain't no
studies.
snitch.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Absolutely, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where
Trusting
this
you here,
path
Professor
we've
Fig.
embarked
Don't
upon will lead. It
stab
may
me in the
require
back.
a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
If only
and
real
so that I
teachers
may
could be that
avoid another
encouraging.
not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Reveal your secrets. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story and unlock new features. So it looks like there's 2 options you can do for main quests? Interesting. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments. New spells, just like anything, can be earned by doing your homework. Defense against the dark arts class or charms. I mean, we have to do both, but which would I rather start with? Let's do charms. I have a base understanding of defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
I'ma get a
He's an
wand?
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. I'll study for the LSA test. Not the LSAT, no. The owls, the wizarding LSAT. No, wizarding LSAT. The wizarding exam. Thank you. Oh, that's nifty. Upstairs. Following you. I really hope that Professor Fig is a trustworthy teacher. I really hope he is. Like, I love those teachers that you can kind of get into trouble with, and it's like, just keep it between us. Like, nobody needs to know. Whoa! Can I have a broom? I want a broom. I would love to fly around. Oh my goodness. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Did I wander into the wrong hall? Thought we were going to Charms class. Okay.
Revelio.
No? No? This is just a normal corner with nothing in it. Wait. Cat! Hello, friend! Oh my goodness, hi! Can I keep you? Can you come with me? I'm gonna pet the cat again. Plot twist, it's the Charms Professor. Okay, no. I was like, wait, does the cat have a quest? It will will say Hogwarts students definitely get their steps in. All these stairs. Whoa.
What are you up to now?
Who said that? Oh, the statue. Okay. Whoa. Girls' bathroom. Whoa, hi. Hello? I'm not gonna attack you. Can I poke you? Why is he looking at me like I'm like... I am minding my business. The real question is, what are you doing peeking around like that in a girl's bathroom, sir? Yeah, just... Did you try to punch me? Wait, why are you minding your business now? Oh no, it's unlocked.
Revelio.
Oh, no, okay. I'm assuming I need some invisibility something to be able to get to. Alright, fine, I'll mind my business. Jeez. What's this? Saber-tooth tiger, nothing else?
Revelio.
Nope, okay. I guess we're going downstairs and into class. That was just the level 1 lock. Tell me to use the field guide and you don't give me anything to put in the field guide. What the heck? It says there's a chest in here. What's this? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them assimilate before the term begins. Acclimate? Assimilate? Acclimatize? Help them understand what's going on. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, Nagilius Black, Headmaster. I'm like, yes, before your descendants dragged your family name through the mud. So this is your office. What'd you get the skeleton for? Is it a real skeleton? Can I poke your skeleton? Does it dance? Can he dance to spooky, scary skeletons? Woohoo! Okay, you're just staring at your stuff. You're acting like I'm not even here. What's the monkey doing? What the monkey doing? Okay. I have a feeling I'm in the wrong classroom. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No, that's still the bathroom. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I would believe it's pretty darn inconvenient. Is it on a higher floor and I'm just blind? Oh, apparently.
Professor
Hey,
Roden
this is the
tends
guy.
to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get
My
back
older
to the
brothers were all
lesson.
sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
All
Or
of my
not
siblings
the...
have gone on to work for the Ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Unless it's an aura. Oh, I'd like to be an aura.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
And you're minding your business, okay. Like not me listening to all the tea before I walk into class.
behind you. There's an open seat here.
Oh, hi.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page
This would be the teacher
517.
that gives you the
But
Kahoot quiz with the
before
prizes
we
at the end of the
begin,
year.
can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I'm liking your vibe, Natty.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
We'll need a refresher.
It seems that we are in dire need
You
of
should have learned
review.
this last year.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I was gonna say, can I pair up with Natty? She seems nice. All Gryffindors. Let's see. Okay, most Gryffindors are nice. Accio book.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Thanks.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
That's
to
a
have
good
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day,
Still
I was
has to still be
thinking
practiced, even
we
if you
might
have
have ourselves a
natural
little
ability
excursion
for it.
outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seems nice. I like him. I love teachers that are passionate about their subject. I'm like, yeah, pop off, go off.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Minigame, let's go.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why do I have to start? Okay.
Very simply,
Summoning
cast
charm pulls
Accio
the
on
target
one
to
of the
the
spheres
caster.
and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent happens to the best of us.
Oh, you have to stop it before it gets all the way there.
That's it!
Nice, okay.
Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Not bad. Can we knock each other off? Not bad. Okay.
Very good.
Watch this.
Okay, okay. I see you. I see you.
There we go.
I can keep up. I can play. I can play.
Quite impressive.
Thank you. All right, let's bring that last one all the way home.
That is how it's done. Here.
Oh, that might have been too much. Oh, just enough. Yeah, let's go.
Excellent control there.
Thank you. Good game. GG.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Why are you trying to support some rivalry between your students, sir?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I would agree.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Nice. Okay, okay. It's all about timing.
Phew. I know that you're not, but try not to be nervous. You
Oh,
are doing
too much.
quite well.
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Not bad, not bad.
There we go.
That's it.
Here we go.
She's pretty good at this. Let's see if I can bring it all the way in. Let's see if I can do it.
Here.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Well done.
Not bad, not bad.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I liked that. That was fun. Nat seems pretty cool too.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
I'm glad
Took
you
me
didn't.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
You're very brave.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I would say
I
so.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Ah, yes.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So
Interesting.
Yes,
And they teach
bigger than
wandless magic
Hogwarts.
there?
But it never seemed
Why don't
intimidating
they have like
or
wizard
overwhelming
exchange
to me.
programs?
It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That
I
sounds
remember
beautiful.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Thanks for telling me all that. That was awesome.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
It was nice
Until
meeting you,
next time.
Natsai. I would totally study with you.
Of course,
You and Samantha
you
seem
can
chill.
use Accio on humans.
And that
if
astronomy
you're so
guy, I forget
inclined.
his name. But he
You
was cool.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
Period.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Great, extra work. Woohoo! Does that mean I can upgrade side quests? I don't think I have any at the moment, but... Oh, we do. Let's see. I have nothing. Okay. Definitely save that.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
It's coming along pretty good. How's your day going, Samantha?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Like, where I may be good at one thing, I may fail horribly in another, so we shall see.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
Hello, cat! Oh, I want to have a cat in the dorm so much.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
What's with all the cats? Is this just the cat tower? Oh, and a pretty Siamese kitty.
And he says it's a flat.
Thieves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're
Are the
all in
busts
trouble with
arguing?
Professor Black.
Oh, the ghost? Y'all okay? Okay. How do I check a quest? Yes, wait, that's it. Wrong button, but I still need to get here anyway. What's this? Oh, the letter from Black Gear. Yeah, let's not go running around Hogwarts in our pajamas. Yeah, no thanks on the page boy hat either. Let's see here. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Ah, how did I get my book to tell me where to go? There we go. Okay. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Oh wait, can I talk to you? Oh no, you're being sat on the stairs. Yoink. Who needs to walk downstairs when I can just leap? Don't try this at home, kids. You will hurt your knees. Pretty marble staircases. This. Who's playing that beautiful music? Whoa. That's nice. Man, this is so nice. You could just have like a tea party. Ah, yes. Must gotta have a break for tea in between class. Wouldn't it be great if your school gave you a tea time break? I would love that. I miss like nap time, tea time. It's a time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Indeed we are. Hi. Interesting security eyeballs that they have there.
Stand by! Is that all you've got? Come on!
Whoa.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Is she a Ravenclaw?
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Because you're a girl boss, ma'am.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell
Because
that
the
has
other
saved me
professor
from
had a
death at
snake
the hands of
charm
dark
on his
wizards
little
more
robes.
times than I care to remember.
She's all blue and has like a
Levioso.
rose charm.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I like her. She's to the point.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Not the one Slytherin leaning on the desk. Oh, I'm going first, okay.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, basic cast first. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Simple enough.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
You may begin.
Okay.
Good form.
I know.
Complicates things.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Stupid one.
It's called
First duel.
Let's just say I'm a good man.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
Now perceptive.
Stupid one, Leviosa. All my students for this attempt.
Watch your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself.
Stupid one, Leviosa.
I got the hang of this pretty quickly.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
So sorry, Sebastian. Are you
Not
alright?
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Thanks. I guess. I'll take the compliment in stride. I probably wounded your pride
I
horribly.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Kettle
So,
of Grindylows.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
I'd hate to face Professor Heckett in a duel.
Sorry for
Nice work.
throwing you around, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
You're very polite.
Sebastian
I like
Sallow,
you.
by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
That's a trick question, and I don't trust them.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
It's not what I meant.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if
This
your
sounds
performance
so
today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Lucan Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Lucan Brattleby. Okay.
Till next time.
Pleasure making your acquaintance, I guess. I should speak with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Okay? real quick before I forget. Let me just... Oops. Oh, gear. That's what it was trying to show me. I was like, what is it trying to show me? Oh. Just gonna save really quickly. Alright. So is that other quest the only other thing I have? Oh, we have to go to Hogsmeade, that's right. I need to go and get my own wand and my own school supplies. Well, before all that, I'm assuming you guys are gonna want to see that unsanctioned dueling club. Professor Weasley wants me to see another classroom transfiguration located between the library annex and the astronomy. Requirements level 2. Because I know you guys are gonna want to see this, let's check out this unsanctioned dueling club. Looked like there wasn't a level requirement for it, so we should be able to do it.
Revelio.
Sorry. Let's see here. I'm like, is it even can you learn Avada Kedavra this early in the game? Not that I plan on using it, unless absolutely necessary, but...
Whee!
Man, the secrets and the tea the paintings on these walls must be able to spill about the stuff the students do.
Revelio.
What do you mean I can't destroy school property?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing
You
in
said
the
it's
end
Fight
wins.
Club.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Wow.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
He said we have a fight club going on. You want in or not?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright. Break through yellow shields with control spells like Levitation, Levioso, Target Lock with R3. Lets you track your enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets unlocked. Okay.
Simplify. Levioso. Bingo.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Levioso.
I'm the one!
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Defendo. You're better than that.
Lumos.
Oh, no, not Lumos.
Expulso!
Lumos.
Oh, they keep rolling that. Thanks, Sebastian.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
You're not half bad, Sebastian. I'm kind of impressed.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. What'd I
Hope to see you
win?
back here again.
Wait, you said there were prizes. Okay. I was like, wait, you said there was incentive here. Wasn't a bad duel. I'm glad to know she can dodge. You're not half bad, you know?
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay. It's kind of cute. Anyway, why are you glowing?
Levioso.
Okay.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Alright. Are those the stats? Can I see my fantasy football score? I'm willing to bet though, like they'll take bets on students and stuff. Let's see, I want to go here. Let's see. Like now that we've gotten our hand in the underground fight ring, let's go and actually get a wand that's ours. Maybe we might even do better. Plot twist, she actually does worse and she's just like, give me back the second hand wand. I was fighting better with that one. Oh, she running. Yoink. Okay, let's not jump down 4 flights of stairs. 1 flight of stairs is one thing, but jumping down a bunch of them, probably not. Let's see, where else can we go?
Levioso.
No, okay. So I'm guessing then the items I can use are, they'll glow like the statue. Transfiguration Courtyard. Are the cats students? Is that what I've been petting this whole time? Oh, she looks like my kitty. Aww. I have a little black cat that looks almost just like that. I'm gonna pet you one more time just because you're so cute. Oh my goodness. She looks just like my cat. Aww. Okay, to Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
Whoa,
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
You asked for me?
Excuse, Deke.
Bye, Deke.
Ah.
Okay, rude.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much
I did
from
not get
Professors
involved in
Hecat
an
and
underground
Ronan.
fight ring, don't worry.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No? I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes, they've mentioned.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Wow, you
Now,
do not hesitate,
regarding
huh?
the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. Yay! You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Seems a little sus, but okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm
Well,
eager
let's
to
get
get to
going.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm like, it would be beneficial if Sebastian ends up becoming like a duelist partner to have him to like have your back, but Natty's also very skilled. How about Natsai? Yeah, let's go with Natsai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
She
She'll
seems like
keep
she
you
is
well
very,
clear of any of
well-rounded
Victor
and not
Rookwood's
just a duelist.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I'm down for that. The Three Broomsticks slaps. Seriously, if you ever get the chance to go, highly recommend the Three Broomsticks. Speak to Professor Ronan and receive your first assignment. Assignments are the types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track these assignments in your field guide. Okay? Definitely a good idea to get that first. Is this another cat? Hello. Let me pet the animals. Thank you so much for whoever had to program this animation. Your work is highly appreciated.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
I appreciate
A
the
number
effort
of
there.
your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Is it rude to ask what the purpose is? I guess.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay, fine. At least it's better than the Socratic method.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Are you making it rain? Oh no, you're playing with birds. Okay. Let's see, how can I track that? Do it for the butterbeer. Do it for the butterbeer. Doing it for the butterbeer. Oh wait, was there one more? Hold up. Oh. No, go back. There it is. Oh, okay, no, I was already tracking it. We're good, okay. Never mind.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Leviosa.
There's 8 pages? Sir.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic.
Okay.
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
So you gotta find out. You can't just bring it to him individually. Okay,
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I guess too, this is how they get you to explore the castle. Perhaps upstairs? Man, I was running around casting Revelio everywhere.
Leviosa.
Brilliant!
Let's see. Looks like there's... Is there one that I'm missing here?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Got it.
So some of them are quite literally in the air.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Oh, is that all of them?
I completed the assignments,
Oh,
Professor.
okay, cool. Thought there was 8.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That was nice. It was just a little swirly swirl. Mending charm repair can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of your environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oof.
Repair it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Ha, works like a charm. I get it.
Repair it.
Okay. Good to know. Now about those butterbeers. Like, let me save real quick, and then we can hit Hogsmeade, and then that might be where we end today's episode. Because I do want to get there. And I'm gonna save right here, just in case I goofed and I decided I wanted to change for Sebastian later, which I highly doubt I would, but it's good to have that option. Plus 2 in case I want to see how it goes differently. I don't have to completely restart entirely. We're going here. Nope, that's a wall. Oops. These courtyards are so intricate. Beautiful, but intricate. What do you mean level up?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, she said front of the school. That's what she said. She said front of the school. Let's see.
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This one was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. That's one way to mute a horn, is with cheese, I guess?
Revelio.
This broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oh. R.I.P. Miss Celine.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yay! Gryffindors are so hospitable. Let's go. She seems so sweet too. Like I really like her already. She's cool. Aw, look at her. She still has the childlike wonder in her eyes.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Aww.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I'm glad. That's so sweet.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe
I
it.
believe
Runes are
you.
hard from what I've
Though
heard.
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I felt that when your parents are like,
Hogsmeade
this
is
is what you're
beautiful
taking,
this
and you're just
time of
kind of
year.
like, okay. You're just
Everyone
kind of
will tell
stumbling
you to
right through
visit
it.
at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Me either. And I definitely am
Oh,
not a
wait,
fan of the
over
cold
here.
either.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh,
Lacewing
what's so
flies.
special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Then is that all here?
Revelio.
Is that the flowers? Interesting. Let's go with her to the village. I don't want to go get into too much trouble just yet. We can get in trouble with
Look,
Sebastian if
from
we're
the
doing Fight
Forbidden
Club.
Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
I was gonna say, yeah.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
If it's forbidden, why is there a warp point right at the entrance, Natty? That wasn't a very, very smart of them to put a teleportation point right at the entrance of the forest. Especially problematic students such as myself, occasionally, might go snooping in there. Which I will eventually go snooping in there either way. As soon as I
would
know enough
spend
charms
all
to
of
defend
my
against
time
spiders. I
exploring if I
do not
could.
do spiders at all.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
This is super pretty.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What
What's
about
this?
you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I feel like all schools do that. Like, if you spend enough time away at a school, it kind of feels more like home. Especially so you kind of get to make your own friends and really just kind of figure it out on your own a little bit more. So you don't really have a choice but to kind of get to know
He's
things
the
a little bit
Hogwarts
better.
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did?
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Yeah,
I'll keep
for
that
sure.
in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Not sure how you feel about breaking some rules, though. Sebastian would probably be the guy I call it for some rule breaking. But for going for a pint of butterbeer, I don't mind going with you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Like a chocolate frog.
I
love
could
chocolate
not choose a
frogs.
favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely like a whole new area. I think for this episode, this might be a great place to stop for now. So in the next episode for Hogwarts Legacy, we will begin exploring Hogsmeade and get our wand and probably raid Honeydukes and get some butterbeer because that is my favorite thing to do. If you ever actually do get the chance to visit the Wizarding World, it is amazing and I love it. It's literally like stepping into the movie or the book if you prefer the books to the movie. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in our next playthrough. Bye-bye!